Okay, folks, and we're back after the game crashed on me there. Graphics card driver took a crap again for some reason, so setting up a overloader course here. Set a waiting point, and we'll let that. Well, I guess we can finish the course. I guess it shouldn't matter. Try don't get in his way here. That should make a fine stop point. Okay, and that was field 49. So field 49 overload tractor. That's how I like to name my courses anyway. So we got field 49, it's overloading course, and it's for the tractor. There'll be one for the truck as well. Oh, interesting. It actually selected the overload course. Okay. Or maybe it was selected already, that's possible. It should be all set, drive the course. Probably not go anywhere. I don't think the combine's that full yet. Only 63%. Okay, and we'll set up a course for the truck here. This course is going to be a little bit longer. Obviously, we got a slightly longer drive. And yes, I'm just cutting across the grass there. I'm a little bit concerned about courseplay making that turn around that stuff there, so don't want to take any chances if I can help it. I like to create this course once and be done with it. Okay, and hopefully courseplay won't have any troubles determining which one it needs to go to here. And we'll just kind of follow our red lines back to the field. And I do like to keep them kind of separate, so you notice I'm staying off to the right side, kind of like you would on a normal road. Always drive on the right side. Unless you're in the UK where... What was that? Oh, oops. Bumped the handbrake. Unless you're in the UK where you drive on the wrong side of the road. Okay, we'll just set the stop point there. I like to set them back a ways, and I let courseplay figure its own way how to get to that start point there. Otherwise, I found if you get them too close together, you have them off a little bit, it'll sit here doing circles trying to get there. So, okay, so that's field 49. Again, overload. It's time for the truck. And let me put those in the correct folders. This has to be like one of my new favorite features of the new version of Courseplay. Or not really new version, developer version of Courseplay. Which really makes it easy, especially if you got a lot of courses. I mean, if I were to plus all these out, I do have quite a few courses already, so starting to add up. Okay, let's drive the course. Covers automatic, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'm predicting we should get a lot of sunflowers off this field. I guess we'll find out. I'm not sure if it's a high-yielding crop or not. I am slightly curious about my dwarf sunflowers here. I'm assuming there's a problem here in this texture. It should be like higher, you know, like head level or something. I'm not entirely sure why they're so short. Maybe they're the small variety or something. I know they have, you know, short sunflowers, small ones, but I would assume these would be like the big ones we'd be harvesting here. That's kind of funny. This head barely doesn't even touch him hardly. Now, partly the reason this head is not the right one for this combine. I suppose I could go get the American Eagle one. That is technically the right one for this combine, but that is not, to my knowledge, a more realistic one. So, trying to stick with the more realistic ones, and this is a more realistic one, so that's the reason I'm using it. It works, obviously, it just doesn't look quite right. It'd probably look more right if you're doing like corn or something, or these sunflowers weren't so short. That would help as well. Anyway, we'll let him go, and we're going to do some plowing. Yes, we'll do some plowing here. Got the biggest in-game plow, the more realistic version of it that is, so I'll probably hire a worker for this field at some point, but I figure a little bit we'll do a little plowing ourselves. Looks like there's some crops that didn't get harvested over there. That's interesting. Okay, folks, and we're back again, yet after another game crash. Must be the episode for game crashes or something. I don't know what's going on, but this time it was Giant's engine itself that crashed. Last time it was actually my graphics card that stopped responding and caused the crash there. Then this most recent crash was, yeah, Giant's engine stopped responding, so not sure what's going on with all the crashes here, but not liking that, that's for sure. Anyway, I've been saving it quite frequently here, so I didn't lose too much there that last time. Well, to be honest, I didn't really lose much the first time either. Pretty much the amount of time it took me to, you know, record each segment. That's how much I've lost, so. In this case, I didn't bother redoing anything. They're pretty much starting harvesting fresh over there up on that field again. Like I said, we're going to do some plowing, so I'm not even going to bother worrying about it. Probably turn that back on so I can keep an eye on those goons up there. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if maybe there's something wrong on that field. I mean, I know that sunflower texture doesn't look right. I'm wondering if that's causing some issues somewhere. The graphics card driver, or the graphics card stopped responding. That one actually doesn't concern me as much as the Giant's game engine stopped responding. My graphics card has been notorious for doing that, so. Sure, we got to rotate it around the right way. I have to say, this is a fairly nice looking Claas Xeron. Claas Liner, now watch where I'm going to. Claas Liner 3000. Looks like it's probably for like a windrower, maybe. There's actually a fair whack of controls on this tractor as well. You can do all the steering stuff. You can rotate the cab. You can add a bunch of weights. Speaking of weights, I think, yeah, I have the max number added. I believe that's those there. So it's X. I switch to the tractor. Let's see, take disc away, X. Yeah, as you can see, it's taking them away. And add disc is B. So yeah, adds weights. At least I'm assuming that's what that's supposed to mean anyway. Key 5. FH. I have no idea what that is. I don't see anything changing. Yeah, no idea what that is. Anyway. Okay, folks, and it looks like the game has crashed yet again. So, with that, I'm just going to call it an episode here. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. It's still recording yet. I'll find out when I, actually edit it and look at it. I'm going to have to look into why it's crashing. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with them sunflowers up there. Something's not right. Yeah, that something's not right with my computer at the moment. I'm not sure which. So, yeah, folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.